you, my views, what's going on right now. I'm just trying to show you guys a couple of my pregnant ones. This is my bread and my butter right here. As far as the geckos go, I make like at least 5 stacks a month. You know what I'm saying? Off of breeding geckos alone. I'm trying to get the iced out fucking Lacoste chain with the alligator on there with Hood Dundee under. You see my TV? My TV big as hell, 58 inch. I don't play no games. It's all trapping, trap star. Now this one, she's pregnant. This is Miss Pygmy. She's gonna have 2 eggs in about a week. I got my red harlequin right here. She's about to pop. I actually checked the tank this morning to see if she had eggs. Now that's 4 eggs. Out of every 2 lays 2 eggs. Out of 2 eggs every 2 months. So that's, if you do your numbers, I got at least 7 to 8 geckos. Do your numbers, only got 2 males. I'm caking. See, a lot of y'all niggas is trapping out there selling drugs. I'm trafficking animals. You got an illegal snake out there? I got one too. Good morning. Just waking up. Didn't wake and bake yet. I would like to, Manny. Right now we have, these are crusty geckos. As you can see, one of them just took his shit right on top of the tank. They have no fucking manners. That's okay though, because you could teach them. You just gotta handle them more and more. They'll learn how to shit. This is Butterfinger. This is my favorite. This is my largest male. I'm gonna get a. Sorry, that's a blooper. I'm gonna have to edit it. I want you to get a good look at their hands. I'm gonna put his hand on top of the tank. If you look at their hands, get a close up right here. If you look at their hands have ridges, and this is how they're able to climb the walls. It's like looking at your skin with all your lines, whatever they read your palm and stuff. Just imagine if those were inside out and those were like 3D. If you put your hand on anything, it's pretty much gonna stick. Well, that's how they learn how to. They're making new robots off of these designs off their hands to be able to walk on any terrain. This is Mustard. This is my master male. I call him a master male because he's my main breeder. He breeds my female. He breeds all my females. This is Mustard. He's cool. They always fighting, so I never keep them in the same tank together. They don't like each other at all. They're 2 dominant males. That's called a brown yellow harlequin. This is called a pinstripe because of the highlights in their tails. You can see the yellow. Right now they're in just the dry phase because they're dry. I actually have to wet the tanks. You have to mist the tanks to keep the moisture up because that's what they're used to. That's what they're used to, moisture. I have everything. I've got fog machines, but I find this being one of the best ways to just care for them. You wet the tank, and I'll show you that they actually lick. They don't drink water. They lick the water right off the tanks. So that's how they drink. You can't really really you can't just sit there and put a cup of water in their tank and think that that's how it's going down. Now this is how they drink water. They drink it right off the glass. Just like in the morning time when you go outside and it's misty. That's how they live. And you see that
from over this angle while he's drinking it.
Yeah, if you notice that even though it's still slippery, he's still holding on to the glass. It's hard, it's not that easy, but he's still holding on. They got very long tongues, but they only use about 50% of their tongue because they don't. The other part has to stay moist. So there's only one part that could actually get halfway dry, and that's the tongue. That part that you see. Now I spray his face. They lick their eyes. He'll do it. He's gonna lick his eye because they can't blink. So they lick them. They lick their eyes. And if you get a close up on their eyes are like fingerprints, very unique. None of them are the same. This guy, his eyes are red, and he has a strike down the middle. Butterfinger has like a purple hazy. Oh, that's not Butterfinger. Purple hazy kind of.
Butterfinger's back here.
Yep. We're gonna leave him back there for a
He's
second.
on top of that little nigga.
Word?
Yeah.
He's not a good parent. That's his son.
Beat him up.
He's not a good parent.
Let's see a little nigga.
But this one is fly. I just don't understand this one yet because he's. I think it's a little slow because when it comes to the pussy, he don't want nothing. Like he's in there with 3 females right now. I have Butterfinger in there with 1 female. Her name is Rose. He tears it up every night. And first of all, they like to seduce the animals. They like to, you know how we beat it up? What they do is they smack them up first, and then they drag them to the designated destination that they want them to fuck. It's like he's like, oh yeah, over here, no, and drags her right here. They grab him like this. The males grab him like this and drags the female all around, and they bite. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna show you my other female got how bad she's got bitten by another male, and they like it. Kinky bitches. They like being beat the fuck up. This is where my other... Oh, it's clearing up. It's clearing up. But they usually grab them from here. But my man has bitten off a piece of her tail. Her tail is supposed to be longer than that.
What's up, Dundee?
What's going down? Right now, checking to see if Butterfinger and Rose made any babies.
What are those, Dundee?
These are crested geckos. They were thought to be extinct. They were found in 1992 off an island, a small island in New Zealand. They cost a lot of fucking money to own. They're not hard to care for. You could technically feed them baby food, but they in a while they eat rotten foods off the floor. I really hope she laid her eggs today. I know she's pregnant. No. False alarm. I think she was just shitting. These tanks also open for
They all get along?
Nah, not this guy. He fucks this one up, Mustard.
What's that one's name, Dundee, in your hand?
This is Butterfinger. I call him. You could understand why I call him Butterfinger. Since day one, he was this color, and he's actually red under, which makes him fly to me.
Was that a Geico from the commercial?
Definitely not. These are better. These cost more money, and you could dispose the other ones. These you can't get rid of because they cost too much. You're gonna be like, nigga, did you just? What did you do? Did you throw that in the garbage, bitch? I just paid $250 for that one.
I want to get one of these for my son.
I'll breed you one. Just tell me what color you want.
Most of
Can
you make them green?
The only green morph I have. The only green morph, and I'm working on it still with her. This is the only green morph I have. See how it's green? I'm trying to get it all green. This one, she's actually pregnant right now too. She's so pregnant, Manny, that the tail is crooked.
I'm scared. You gotta hold them real soft.
Their tails, if their tail,
hold them real soft.
No, not really. You could be kind of rough. You could be, but you got to be careful with their tails, because once their tail fall off, it's not coming back, and then it's not worth
nothing.
It's not worth anything. I mean, to you as a breeder, see, you can feel this one is so pregnant. You could actually feel this right now.
Oh, it'll be buggy.
Squeeze.
Nah, I don't want to squeeze them.
You see how pregnant she is, though?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Did you say hi? You waving? Look at the camera. Yeah, you're on TV now. For all y'all don't know her, this is Miss Piggy. She just fat and she eats a lot, but she puts out a lot of eggs for me. This is why I appreciate all walks of life. I found some fucking bug in my man's crib in Jersey. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't even want to feed it.